In this video, I'll be sharing with you things you need to do before relocating into the UK from your home country. And some of the tips I'm going to share with you in this video is going to save you hundreds of pounds as soon as you move into the United Kingdom. So if you think this will interest you, don't go anywhere. Keep watching till the end. Hello guys, my name is Daniel. If it's the first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I share videos around traveling abroad. And if you're looking for a place to get first-hand information on how to relocate abroad, then you need to click on the red subscribe button to join the growing family. Trust me, it's definitely going to be worth your time. I've got amazing content on this channel you're going to find resourceful. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. When I moved into the UK early last year, I ended up spending quite a lot of money even before I started earning in pounds in the UK. Now, this is because of the fact that there were some things I should have, sorted before moving into the United Kingdom. Honestly, my moving to the UK was a bit sudden. The funniest thing was I was at work on Thursday and I moved into the UK on Friday. That's how sudden my, moving into the UK was. And despite the fact that I had gotten my visa earlier, I still had quite a lot of things to do in Nigeria before coming in. So I didn't do some certain things before I left Nigeria. So when I got to the UK, I had to pay each sum of money to get those things done because I needed some of those things to work in the UK. I needed some of those things, to apply for some certain things I wanted to, apply for when I moved into the UK. So that's why I felt it's important to share with you guys some of the things you need to do before leaving your home country, because the moment you get into the UK, you're going to spend probably times 5 or times 10 of the amount of money you would have spent before leaving your home country. Now, the first thing I tell people before leaving Nigeria, before leaving your own country, please ensure you get your police report. Now, there's so many jobs in the UK that require that you need to provide a police report to show that you haven't got any criminal record, or any you haven't committed any crime in your home country before they give you any job in the UK, honestly. And you probably won't spend a lot of money to get this done. However, it's easier and stressful if you get this police clearance done in your home country. And the way it works is when you're applying for any job in the UK, even if it's a factory job or an healthcare job, they'll ask you to provide a police clearance, from the country you spent the last 6 months before moving into the UK. So it's not necessarily the country of your origin. It's you probably, for instance, like be a Nigerian and live in Dubai for like 6 months before moving to the UK. So you need to get a police clearance report from that country, which is Dubai, before moving into the UK. Trust me, guys, it's a bit annoying and stressful if you need to start calling people, paying people money to get some things done when you can actually get it done in your own country before coming. And I think police report, I can't remember now if it's for 3 months or it lasts for 6 months, but just try and get it like a week before you move into the UK. So it's going to save you a lot of stress, even though your employer here will also do like a check here in the UK, which is like a DBS check on you. They also need to get a check from your home country. So the first thing you need to do before coming to the UK, make sure you get your police clearance done before coming in. Now, the next thing you need to do before moving to the UK is to get your immunization card. Now, if you're planning to move to the UK and work, do like care jobs or work in the healthcare system in the UK, now many of these care agencies will require you to provide your immunization card, which shows that you've gotten some of those vaccines. Honestly, it's really frustrating. When I started care, the first care job I started when I first came into the UK, I spent about, I needed like three of those immunization. I think hepatitis B and 2 other ones, and I had to pay £35 each for those immunization tests to be done. It was really annoying because at that time I've not even made any money in the UK. I still have like school fees to pay, and here is my employer asking me to pay for immunization vaccine because I don't have any proof that I've got one. So if you're looking at making money through the healthcare jobs, and I understand that some care agencies in the UK would do those tests for you for free. That's like 1% of the care agencies in the UK. Most of them require you to do it and you pay for it. When I pay £35 each, the annoying part is, for instance, now if you're doing for hepatitis B, I think you need to take 3 vaccines, like 3 doses of that vaccine. So you take one this month, then you wait like another 3 or 6 weeks, I can't remember now, you take another dose. The another thing is that you pay for each of those doses. So you pay £35 for hepatitis B dose, pay £35 for the other immunization test, pay £35 for that one, then you now pay £35 again to take the second dose. Honestly, it was really frustrating. I spent almost £150 or thereabouts on immunization test alone before I even started the job I was applying for. It was really frustrating and annoying because I was practically spending all the money I came into the UK with without making any. So if you have like immunization card from your country, just to show that you've gotten some of those vaccines. And funny thing is that even when you tell them verbally that you've done it, they'll tell you they need to do like a test to confirm you've got the vaccine, and you still pay for the test also. So why not just save yourself the stress by getting that particular immunization card, just to evidence that you've got your immunization done. And the another part is that some GPs charge you more. And when I wanted to do it, I tried to contact my personal GP, and they told me I needed to pay £80 to get immunization vaccine. For what? Is it for Gary? That was a joke, actually. So you need to actually ensure that you get your immunization card ready. Another thing you need to do before leaving your home country to the UK is you need to have your international driver's license. Now, this is what I'm saying is, if you're a family person, you're coming with your family, your wife and your kids, and you think you might need to get a car when you get into the UK, honestly, getting a driver's license in the UK is frustrating. You need to write a theory test. After passing the theory test, and mind you, the theory test you need to prepare. You buy the app, you pay for the theory test, and all of those drama. You need to get all of these things done. Then after passing the theory test, you need to do the practical test before you then buy a car. And honestly, it's really frustrating. But if you're coming to the UK with an international driver's license, you're allowed to drive in the UK for 1 year. Then after 1 year, you need to have a UK driver's license. So having an international driver's license is going to save you loads of stress, because one, you be able to drive immediately you get to the UK, and you get yourself familiar with the road signs and all of those, so it gets easier for you to pass the theory and practical test, compared to someone that doesn't have an international driver's license and needs to read this and that, pay instructors. The last person I had a chat with, as regards getting a car, and he said he paid over £1,500. Yeah, that's 1,500. That's £1,500 to an instructor. Before for the practical test, before you eventually pass the practical test. And yeah, it's quite expensive. If you're currently driving in the UK and you've passed the theory the practical test, you can share your experience with us in the comment section. Honestly, it's really annoying because I'm currently in that stage now. I'm writing my theory test in the next few days, and thereafter I'll be writing the practical test. And you need to get a car, because some of the jobs I've been applying for, permanent will require me to be mobile. So if I had the driver's license, international driver's license, before coming to the UK, I'd have probably just bought a car immediately and get myself familiar with the roads, signs, and all of those things. But that's by the way. So if you're coming as a family and you need to have a car, then to save yourself the stress, ensure you're coming to the UK with an international driver's license. So that's one of those things I think you need to do before moving into the UK. Now, another thing you need to do is to ensure that you have all your documents with you. I mean your academic documents. So for instance, now you're coming to the UK, ensure you have your original certificate with you, ensure you have your transcript, student copy transcript with you, and make sure you have all those documents with you. Every single document that makes you you get what I mean? Ensure you have those documents with you, because if you're planning to get those documents from Nigeria or from your home country, from the UK, while you're in the UK from your home country, guys, it's going to be frustrating. Honestly, I was trying to get a particular document from my university, underground university, and the moment they even know that you're actually you're abroad, whichever way you are in the abroad, so when they know you're actually from the abroad, they're going to stress you and unnecessarily bill you. If you're from Nigeria, you know what I mean. So something that you probably would have done for 50,000 naira while you're in Nigeria, trust me, you're probably going to do it for 250k when you're in the UK. Same thing, but because this guy's in the abroad, is probably desperate and needs this thing to be done. I remember when I was trying to get a transcript sent to a university abroad, while I'm in the UK, to another university abroad. Goodness, I spent unnecessary. My other friend that was in Nigeria did the same thing. I spent times 4 of what she spent, because they knew I was abroad, and because of the address I was sending it and all of that. So please ensure you have all your documents available with you. Make sure you don't have any, except you're planning to go back home after completion of a program, or if you're looking to, move to a better place, like step up your game after you're done in the UK, then you need to ensure you have all your documents, with you, like on ground with you as you move in to the United Kingdom. I'm just gonna say this as an additional tip. Now, if you're coming to the UK, please guys, ensure your visa is out on time, and book your travel far ahead. You're going to spend a lot of money if you're booking your flight today and you're traveling next week because what the flight fee is saying now is really crazy, probably because it's summertime. However, make sure you plan your trip ahead, ensure you start your CAS processing on time, apply for your visa on time so your visa can come out and you can apply for your you can book your flights on time, so it's going to be cheap. Honestly, when I tell people how much I paid when I was coming to the UK on a one-way ticket, people are still surprised because it was ridiculously cheap, because I booked the flight about a month ahead and it was reasonable. So guys, do make sure you do you cross your T's and dot your I's before you leave your own country, because traveling home and coming back to the UK might cost you a fortune. You get what I mean? So, and when you're coming, make sure your important documents are in your handbag. Don't put them in the box that won't be traveling with you. Ensure you have them with you, while you're traveling. So if you have any other question, if you have any other suggestion for people coming to the UK, please state in the comment section. If you have any question, state in the comment section. And most importantly, guys, if you find this video useful, please click on the like button. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, please click on the red subscribe button to join the Going family. Trust me, it's going to be worth your time. I've got amazing content on this channel that you're going to find resourceful. And for my 20 subscribers and viewers, you guys are amazing. Honestly, we crossed 21,000 subscribers as at the time I'm making this video. Honestly, it's a big deal for me. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. I really do appreciate you, honestly. And you guys are the reason why I keep sitting in front of this camera to make video every week. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys definitely in the next video. Thank you.